In exactly 3 minutes and 32 seconds, I'm going to reveal a conspiracy against your affiliate commission. You'll find out how this guru scam cost me $31,242 and how it could wipe out your savings instantly. Don't miss this. It could save you thousands of your hard-earned dollars. But first, I'm going to show you something that's even more confidential. Something that virtually saved me from bankruptcy, and it all started from an email that wasn't even meant for me. You're going to see a live demo of a 100% new software app that's closely linked to this conspiracy. I've legally used this controversial software to tap into an internet floor for the last 16 months and generate at least $575 a day every single day for the last 16 months without fail. I'm also going to show you for the first time ever how to use this software to start making real profit tonight. I know that's a big promise, but in a matter of seconds I'm going to prove to you that this is 100% real. You're going to be shocked by how simple, quick and newbie friendly this app is. You, yes you, can get your hands on a legal license to use this patent-pending ingenious software and get that amazing feeling of making real money. When I first started using this, I thought I was making money in error, but now I'm financially secure for life. I don't even know if you deserve this, but I'm going to flat out give it to you in 3 minutes and 2 seconds. So keep on watching. By the way, let me be clear. This software is point-click simple. You don't need any technical skills, knowledge of computers or the internet to profit with this. There's no steep learning curve. It's like a black box money generator. You don't need to think about it too much, it just works. If you're smart enough to know how to check your email, you're qualified to use this. Even a 9-year-old could tap into this online floor for profit. It doesn't involve Facebook, Amazon, or Twitter, or Microsoft, or mobiles, or advertising of any kind, or selling products, article marketing, or anything stupid like making commission in just 1 minute. This is a completely new way of making the kind of real money that actually pays your bills and eases your financial worries. I've been tapping into this floor for over 16 months. So this isn't some overnight sensation that gets shut down before you even get started. This app literally forces you to make money with virtually zero costs. Get ready to make money as early as tonight. All it takes is an honest 14 clicks to fire up your first automated profit campaign and 12 minutes of clicking buttons in a step-by-step order each day to keep it running. So make sure you keep on watching this free one-time presentation. I'm Mike Kerrigan, and let me be frank with you, I'm no internet or computer genius. In fact, not so long ago, I didn't even know what a website server was. The confidential system that I stumbled across was never meant to be revealed to a single soul. The guru who developed this brand new technology tried to keep a lid on it. So I won't deny that this software is controversial. I'm going to prove to you right now how instantly it can automatically generate profits with virtually zero costs. Let me log into a new test CLICKBANK account I set up just a few days ago to show you how quickly this software works. Okay, give me a moment whilst I log in. As you can see, this account was opened recently on the 4th of May 2012. What you can also see here is that the software made me $653.68 also on the 4th of May 2012. In other words, it made that commission on the very same day that the account was opened. You can see with your own eyes that this is no doctored screenshot. This is real proof that this software can work with amazing speed. This account's only been open a few days and already it's pulling in the kind of income that can ease your debt in a matter of days. Now, if you're cynical, and I hope you are, you might be asking, Mike, what happens if this flaw is discovered and the software stops working? Can you guarantee that this will work consistently day in, day out? Well, let me share a secret with you. I've used this tool privately for over 16 months now. Let me show you another account to prove how profitable it's been day in, day out. If you look closely here, you can see real proof of exactly how consistently profitable this point-and-click software is in the long term. As you can see, these are all actual paychecks. Money I got paid as a CLICKBANK affiliate so far this year, and last year when I started using the software. This tool's wiped out my debts, eased my money worries, and made me a very wealthy man. I now have the kind of financial freedom I used to dream about. You too can also enjoy the taste of freedom quicker than you ever thought possible. Look, I'm just an average Joe. I used to live in this small house. I'm a happily married man. Here's my wife Angela. We don't have any kids, but we do have an adorable dog. Meet Lizzie. Look, I don't have any real computer skills. In fact, not so long ago, I didn't even know what a server was and why a website would need one. I'll also hold my hands up and admit I'm a lazy guy. I've been sacked twice when I used to work day jobs. I learned the truth about making money online the hard way. But right now, I'm in on the biggest affiliate breakthrough ever. If you've been failing with CLICKBANK or you've been lied to by a guru, pay close attention. This directly affects you. At the start of this presentation, I promised you I'd reveal a conspiracy against your commission. I also told you that it involved so-called internet gurus and that it cost me $31,242. For legal reasons, I need to be very careful what I say to you. I'm telling you this in confidence, so please don't share it with a single soul, not even your wife. You see, just over 19 months ago, I discovered the crazy world of affiliate marketing and CLICKBANK. I started buying almost every new product that was out there. Every single week, I'd push my credit limit as far as it could go. That's how desperate I was to escape the rat race, to make more money, to make life easier for me and my wife. Every time a guru came out with a shiny new product, I put my cash and my faith in them. Auto profit arbitrage, extreme traffic avalanche, rapid profit blueprint. It's a long, long list which made me about $23 of income. I tried so many paid advertising methods like Google, Yahoo, Facebook, CPA, media buying. I could go on and on. I bought products which cost me as much as $2,000, and I even invested in personal coaching which cost me over $8,000. To this day, I can't believe how stupid I was to fall for all the filthy lies of the vermin scammers out there. But here's the thing, even an idiot like me can occasionally stumble across an idea. I decided the best way to learn how to make real money online was to try and spy on someone who was successful, someone who was a real online millionaire. That probably sounds more exciting than how it actually turned out. I found a job through a freelancer site in the customer support team for one of the well-known online gurus. I won't tell you his real name because of legal reasons. Knowing how filthy rich he is, I'm sure he has a hotshot lawyer on speed dial. I'll just refer to him as David. Anyway, when I was working for this guy's customer support team, I realized pretty quickly that he was deliberately rigging his products so that they'd fail. His business philosophy is straight from the gutter. He preyed on people like me and you, ordinary, honest people, desperate to make an extra income to help ease their financial worries. That's because when they fail, they'll return to buy the next product out there. When that fails, they'll buy another product that's also been rigged to fail. Then they'll buy another product and the cycle will continue. The entire process was part of a widespread internet conspiracy designed to give newbies hope and then crush their dreams over and over again. David's not the only fraudster involved in this scam. I'm close to certain that he's part of a dirty cartel of big player gurus who spam our email to sell us junk. But here's the interesting part. After a few months of working for David, I discovered something which shocked me. He did actually own his own private custom software, which only he used himself to make a remarkable income. There wasn't a chance in hell that he'd actually sell it at any cost. I did try and snoop around a bit to find out about this. That's why I was there in the first place. I wanted to find out how this guy could own 2 Lamborghinis whilst I walked everywhere to avoid spending my money on public transport. As it turned out, I didn't even need to bother with the snooping around. His dirty little secret fell into my lap. Pay attention and don't go anywhere. This is huge. Most of us, at least once, have sent an email or a text message to somebody who it wasn't meant for. At best, it's a little bit embarrassing. At worst, it can be disastrous. Well, on a busy Tuesday afternoon, I received an email from David, which definitely wasn't meant for me. It was marked as very important, and in it he talked about upgrading the function of his private software. He'd clearly meant to send it to his programmer, who, judging from the email, was also called Mike. My jaw literally dropped when I read about the market he was tapping into with this app. We're talking about 137.84 billion floating around right under our eyes, and each year it keeps on growing. From what I could see, this was literally the only software that was exploiting a secret ocean of free traffic with over 181 million people, all potential buyers, people who can make you money. Without a second thought, I quit working for David at the end of that week and went on the hunt for a programmer who could code a similar version of his software. I was careful not to clone it because I wanted to be on the safe side and I didn't want to break any laws. In fact, I can confidently say that Manoj, the genius Indian programmer, and his trusted assistant Pradeep, who together developed my own version, have produced something even more spectacular. I owe them a lot, as well as my father, who I literally begged to invest over $50,000 in the software development. He was going to leave that for me in his will, but I desperately needed that money right now. After 8 months and 3 weeks of development involving 2 programmers, 2 graphic designers and a server expert, I christened this masterpiece Rapid Fire Commissions. If you can fill in a form or send an email, you've got the skills to use this software to exploit the same internet flaw and make a small fortune. All it takes is an honest 14 clicks to set up your first automated profit campaign. And just 12 minutes of clicking buttons in a step-by-step fashion a day to keep it running. Remember, this doesn't involve Facebook, Amazon or Twitter, or Microsoft, or mobiles, or advertising of any kind. Paying for traffic is for losers. As I said earlier, I've legally used this automated software to tap into an internet flaw and generate at least $575 a day every single day for the last 15 months without fail. Look, you might think that acting on an email that wasn't meant for me is unethical. But what would you do? Would you continue to toil like a dog hour after hour at your computer, desperately trying to make money with junk products? Would you keep on lining the pockets of the gurus who sell you their sophisticated scams whilst they travel around in their private jets, sipping vintage champagne in the company of supermodel girlfriends? It's time to get revenge on these vermin. And that's exactly why I'm opening this up to you. As much as I'd like to share this with as many people as possible, I can't. It would harm my profitability and it would alert the gurus. I don't want any publicity here, so this isn't available to the general public. It's invitation only. Don't share this private page with a single soul. If I even think that this page is getting too much attention, I'm going to shut it down without notice. You'll find this page looking like this. That's a promise. This is your chance to claim your rightful share of a $137 billion market. Let's say, for example, you automatically set up one campaign with this software and it made you just $100 a day. But what if, hypothetically speaking, you set up 2, 3, or even 5 campaigns? Well, I'll let you do the math. Remember, Even someone as average as me has used this software to make at least $575 a day, every single day for the last 15 months without fail. Okay, now we come to the important bit. How can you get access? And how much are you going to invest today? Look, it costs me $749 a month in server expenses for you to use this tool, so it wouldn't be unreasonable for me to ask for a monthly subscription from you. If I was a loser guru, I'd package this up, add in some lousy info training, and sell it at $1,997. As you can see, I didn't spend any time or money on making a fancy website, or even a fancy video for you like a guru would. I got this out as quickly as possible, so I can throw you a lifeline right now and save you. I really want to give this away for free, but because of my server costs, I need you to pitch in a really small sum to join my club. If you look below this video right now, you'll see an amazing coupon deal for lifetime access to the software. I'm only going to open this deal up to a very limited number of people. I've already made 25 spots available to friends and family and beta testers who know their financial futures are secure. After a certain number of people use this coupon, the price returns to normal, and I'm going to consider whether this site should still be live. That's not an empty threat. Before you enter your coupon code, I want you to do me two favors. First of all, I want you to promise me that when you fire up your first automated profit campaign with 14 clicks, you'll go take a break. Go and watch a movie or something, then come back, log into your affiliate account and check how much you made. I then want you to send me an email telling me the exact figure so I know that you've actually used it. Secondly, I want you to promise me that you'll keep rapid-fire commissions 100% confidential. What I promise you in return is to make sure that you 100% can't lose here. I'm going to guarantee you my software, guarantee it 101% for an entire 60 days. So if you aren't satisfied for any reason, you can get your money back with my one-click refund policy. And I mean any reason. You didn't make as much as you hoped. You didn't like the design of the software, or you didn't like the font that I used. Just let me know anytime in the next 8 weeks by hitting the refund button on the software and I'll open up a spot for someone else. Before I go, here's the deal. Put your credit card on the desk in front of you. You'll need it to secure your risk-free trial. Then decide before you click on the button, do I want to quit my job? Do I want to taste financial freedom? Am I ready to set up my first automated profit campaign in 14 clicks? If the answers are yes, then you're ready to start profiteering right now. Even if one of the answers are no, then I want you to leave right now and let the next person take up this opportunity. The last step is to click on the button below, pay the price below, and I'll grant you instant access to a multi-billion-dollar gold mine so you can make money tonight. Imagine never having to buy another marketing course again, or never having to open another spammy email from an info marketing guru. I know you're going to love rapid-fire commissions, and that after you use it, for the first time in years, you're going to sleep like a baby tonight. Thanks for watching, and see you on the inside.